Hi, I'm Philip Cu-Unjieng. I'm here to welcome you to the first ever Manila Bulletin Sustainability Forum. And I guess I'm tasked to talk a little bit about why we put this up in the first place. And it comes really from conversations I've had with our president, Emil Yap, and with Jordan Tan. We know sustainability has been around for like more than a decade already. And there have been several conferences, webinars, talks about sustainability, and we see it regularly in our media feeds. No? But what Emil, Jordan, and I were sort of observing was that more often than not, these sustainability conferences or forums are mounted by one particular industry, or they're basically preaching to the converted already, no? And so sometimes the conferences can get technical or very esoteric in terms of the jargon. And so we were saying, wouldn't it be great if we did a forum that basically brought it down again to the basics and made people become more understanding of and appreciative of what sustainability is all about? Because we've observed that more often than not, people think of sustainability in terms of being green, in terms of the environment. Whereas if you look at the 17 UN sustainability goals, only about 4 or 5 actually have a direct impact on the environment. No? The rest have to do with social agendas, with governance agendas, and with creating scenarios where the quality of life for people will basically be improved over the years to come. And so we've brought together different companies because we felt that the idea of this forum was to show the public how there are so many touch points for sustainability in your lives, that one, you appreciate the public and private sector in terms of championing sustainability. Two, you make smarter consumer choices in terms of how you decide to appreciate where these people are coming from and these companies and retail brands are coming from. And hopefully, third, you also create lifestyle decisions of your own in terms of creating, if not necessarily a carbon neutral lifestyle, at least having a soft impact sustainability aspect to your life. And because we feel that down the line, this is the legacy that we're going to leave our children and our children's children. We often talk about the future, what it holds, and how we prepare for our kids. But in the end of the day, it's also what kind of world would they live in. And hopefully, sustainability will play big, major steps in terms of making this world still something that's worth their being part of. And you know, much as we hate to admit it, our generation basically screwed it up, no, to an extent. I mean, we haven't been the best of caretakers for this planet, and if you know the Lord had to give us a grade in a report card, we'd probably get a failing grade. But the steps are being taken now for us to try to rectify some of that, and I hope that you'll make this forum part of a journey to understanding why these brands, these retail companies, these companies, whether they're in power generation, whether they're creating cars that are e-vehicles, whether they're talking about how we help the community where we're actually operating, can be part of what we will now create as a sustainability consciousness that will help lead us into a better future. And so I'd like to welcome you again and hope that you'll really get something and really great takeaways from the different talks that we've organized over the next 2 days. Thank you.